Hi, welcome to this Varasi video, and this week I wanted to go over the channels of distribution that a manufacturer operates through in order to reach its end customers. And alongside, in the second half of this video, also wanted to go over some common patterns when it comes to the flow of information and restricting the access to information that we find ourselves solving for in our CRM implementations leveraging the Salesforce platform. The channel, broadly speaking, is the network or the mechanism through which the manufacturer reaches its end customers. The first point to make is that the channel exists not just for generating the demand and fulfilling the demand on behalf of the manufacturer, but an ideal channel is one that educates the end customer on the product, also provides the after-sales support as in repairs and maintenance, and is a means by which the manufacturer collects market research. Let's explore the players that make up the channel and the relationships that exist amongst them. To set the stage, let's think of a manufacturer selling a home appliance to a consumer. So we are thinking about a B2C scenario, and let's assume a complex product that requires some help with installations and the repairs and the maintenance. There's first the direct relationship that a manufacturer might have directly with the end consumer, either through its own stores or through its own website. Now, when it comes to the indirect channel, there is, of course, the marketplaces on the internet like the Amazons. And then you have the retailers that may carry the product on their shelves, promote the product, and the end consumer responds to these promotions, walks into one of these retail outlets, one of the stores, and makes a purchase of the product. In the case of the larger retailers, the manufacturers may supply directly to the retailer and have a direct relationship through its sales and account teams. Now, when it comes to the smaller retailers, on the other hand, you may be working through a distributor or a combination of a distributor and a wholesaler. A wholesaler is someone who stocks the product and supplies it to the smaller retailers. So you have these two extremes, one where the producer is reaching the end consumer directly through its own stores, and the other extreme where you're working through distributors and retailers who could be carrying multiple brands at the same time. The middle ground is to have a franchise of stores that are run by independent owners but are bound to sell only the manufacturer's products and operate through guidelines provided by the manufacturer. In addition to these players, you may have the service partners who are working on the installations and the repairs and the maintenance and responding to warranty claims, and these could be independent contractors or could be an entity in itself. To complete the picture, let's add in the sales and the account management staff that the manufacturer may have in place to manage the relationships with the channel players. As you start to expand the conversation to more industries and more complex products, the channel strategies and the channel structure might certainly get more complex. Going alongside the flow of goods through the channel, there's the flow of information flowing through the channel. And here's where we can draw some patterns coming from our CRM implementations leveraging the Salesforce platform. There's first the need for a higher tier partner to have visibility to the information carried by a lower tier partner. And this information could be in the form of, say, shipment information or returns or cases raised by the customer, or say the work orders representing the repairs and the maintenance. Depending on the contractual agreements that the manufacturer has in place with its channel partners, they either have or don't have the visibility of data flowing through its channel. The collaboration that is currently trapped in emails and phone calls amongst the channel players, you'd ideally like to keep a record of it by moving it over to, say, a portal that the channel players are accessing. This collaboration could be around marketing fund requests, claims against warranties, the installations, the repairs, the maintenance, and the service orders around it, or say the training and certifications administered by the manufacturer and so on. Now, within each of the channel partner organizations, there's a need to either share the information widely or to restrict the access to the information, as the case may be. And finally, you have the service partner, potentially a third-party contractor, who needs access to customer data within their territory. There are several security mechanisms in the Salesforce platform for you to open up the access or to close the access down as the need may be as you're managing the channel. Hope this strikes a chord with you for your own needs when it comes to the flow of information through your channels. Look forward to seeing you in more Varasi videos. Thank you for watching.